Hello Nistas and Stouts, how are you today? Welcome back to the channel. I want to thank you guys for coming back to the channel. I'm SavingsFashionista, and over here we do mainly things fragrance, whether it's body or home. And today we are here to talk about something just a little different. I do fashion content over here in my shorts, so this is a part of that. And I want to do this video because as I was researching after I placed my order, I could not find any videos on this particular item. So if you're interested in hearing about these OG Sambas, please stay tuned. All right, you guys, so adidas, you know, they come out every other day probably with a different color of the OG Sambas. I think this is like my fourth or fifth pair of Sambas that I own. And when I saw the post on my thread on Instagram, I got so excited. And this was the early part of January, and it said that they will be released January the 29th. So you guys, I was like, ugh. I already knew what I probably was gonna have to do, and I did exactly what I thought that I was. When I went on the Adidas site, I went to Adidas, I went to Hibbett, I went to Foot Locker, and I did not see this particular shoe anywhere. So I headed on over to the GOAT and StockX. So when I went to the GOAT, at that time the GOAT had the most reasonable price. Yes, and these shoes, I think they should have retailed for like $110. That's what the basic OG Sambas retail for. And the ones that were released with them as well, I have seen those within the past couple days on the Adidas site for $110, but I have not seen this particular style on the Adidas site yet. So long story short, I end up ordering them from the GOAT. And you know how the GOAT worked. The GOAT is like a middle person between you and another person that's selling them. I don't know if it's just an everyday person that resells or remarkets item. I don't really know how that works. My husband said that Adidas and Foot Locker own the GOAT and Stock Exchange. He's just saying that. I'm not sure if that's true or not. But you know how that process goes, because I've ordered from StockX and the GOAT before, and you know they have to send it from the person that's selling it to the GOAT to see if the authenticity checks out, and then once it checks out, they'll send them to you. So I eventually got the shoes. It took about a week and a half, I would say, that I got the shoes, and I have them here. And this is a woman's shoe, and in the OG Sambas I wear a 9.5, 8.5 men's. So when I opened the box, of course I got my authenticity card from the GOAT, and they normally come like this. You're gonna keep that same paper from the original boxing, and then they'll just put it in their black paper. So these are the shoes, and these are the Leopard OG Sambas with the orange details, and they also came with an extra pair of laces. With the beige extra pair of laces. Now when I first saw these shoes, when I first opened them out of the box, I was thinking to myself, I hope this is not a men's 9.5, because that's what it kind of looked like to me. But once I tried the shoe on, it does fit. And what I do like about these, it is like the real fur. So these probably do cost a little bit more than $110. The thing is, I just have not seen them on a site like Hibbett's or Adidas to see if what's the price. So I paid $185 for these off of the GOAT, but I have seen them as cheap as $157 on StockX, and I think I saw them for $157 on Finish Line too. But I saw them like days later, and I was so afraid that I was not going to be able to get these shoes in this particular style that I just went ahead and I took a chance and I bought them because I did not want to miss out. So like I said, when I initially got the shoes, I was thinking to myself, these look rather long, but maybe it's just the way the shoe is made. I can fit the shoe, so it's not too big. And I do like that it has the interchangeable laces in them. They do fit like an OG Samba does fit. This is really just a flat foot shoe. Not too bad because I am a person that has a very high arch, and after wearing flats for so long, I definitely can't stand in them like all day. They're just as worse as wearing a heel. But these are not too bad because it does have a little instep or enforcement in the arch part of the shoe. But glad to have them as a part of my collection. I do think that this is a classic shoe as well as the print. I really do cannot wait to style these, and I've already come up with an idea of something that I'm going to do with them, and I'm going to show you in this video of how it turns out. So these are the cheetah print OG Sambas. Like I said, they did come in another style. They are black. They're mainly black leather, but they have inserts of the leopard on them. I was thinking about getting both pair, but I'm like, do I really need both pair of those shoes? But here we have it, and I'm vibing with them. Can't wait to style them. Okay, so this is what I decided to do with them. I added some ribbon laces, and I just got these off of Amazon, and I added some of my little pins. You've seen these pins before. I've used them for my socks. I've had them in a beanie, so you have seen them before. The oranges are a little off. The original orange is more like a rust color, but this orange is very bright. So that's it, you guys. And I do think it's kind of cute. Either way for me. You can add more jewels if you like, but that's what I did, and I'll probably keep it like this, and I'll finish the other shoe off. So you guys, like I said, they fit pretty much true to size. They do look a little long. I don't know if it's just because it's the pattern. I don't really know what it is, but they're my size and they are true to size. These do come in women's sizes. I think they were specialized for women. So if you are a gentleman and you're wanting to wear those, you have to convert your male size to women's size. So that's it, and stay tuned. You'll see them one day in my OOTDs. If you are not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. Turn on those notifications so when I upload videos as well as my shorts, you will be in the know of what's going on over here. So again, you guys, these are the latest release of the Leopard OG Sambas by Adidas. And if you have any additional questions that I could possibly answer, leave those in the comment section below. I want to thank you so very much. And while you're in the comment section, go ahead and tell me if you are an OG Samba fan and what's your favorite color combination of the OG Sambas. Thank you. See you guys in the next video. And do not forget, you, yes you are great. Bye-bye.